This seaside home's been suffering with rats for 5 years.
And we're about to solve it right now.
Terminix has been here. What did they miss?
Truly Nolan's been here. What did they miss?
And Trapper John's been here. What did they miss?
And Orkin's been here. What'd they miss?
Let's find out.
I'm Jimmy, nice to meet you.
Hi, Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy, nice to meet you. What was your name?
Jane.
Jane, nice to meet you. So this is a 5-year deal, huh, Jeff?
Well, since we bought the place.
I
And
did.
I've been catching them. I keep catching them.
And
And
they
then
said
we
it's-
go for months for, nothing. And then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Terminix, Orkin, Nolan, Ryan, all the whatever those. No,
And what do they come in, what do they do?
And they patch, like up here, in the corners, put a little mesh, that.
Yeah.
But then they never could,
Figure it out.
Nobody can figure it out. Nobody can figure it out. And then Jane said, that's it. She went online and found you guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because it was frustrating.
Okay.
Way back from the renters, there must have been a plumbing leak.
Yeah.
So he had shelving boards, 2x4s. They were all up in here, I
Okay.
think, the rats. 99% of the rats I catch are in a
Oh,
trap,
here.
and I have a string. That's my,
Yeah.
that's where
I saw that picture with the rat
and
hanging
that
out.
one was weird. It got stuck between the two grates. The trap went, and then he got in here, and he was literally stuck between.
Oh. So you're saying most of the activity you would say is right here in the kitchen?
I would say in the air ducts, not the kitchen.
Well, this is an air duct, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
So
And then
there's an air
And then the
handler.
handler's in here, and then I've caught, a few, whether it would be climbing, there's a trap up there, or on the floor. I think you can see.
Oh,
so they
yeah.
can Get,
Yeah, that's all open right there above. Awesome place.
Yeah, I make all those. Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
This wall is where, she sit here, and they were in here. So this is the last babies and stuff, because like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I caught 6, like bam, bam, bam. Under
Go
here,
wherever you need to.
but I want to show you that one time, sitting on the couch, we saw a rat here. And it went, so then I
And it went back
set
in.
and it ran under here because I chased it. It's hollow, but I've never seen him come. So I set a trap and I caught him on his tail. So I pulled it up and he's hanging on it.
Did you?
But I don't think he was. He just happened to.
He's hired.
He's the rat man.
He is hired.
I gotta get rid of him.
First process is we got to start the comprehensive investigation.
All right. All right.
That's our job.
Go do it.
That's what you hired us
I'm
for.
happy.
Yes.
Makes me very happy.
You want to get this done, huh?
Oh my God. That's how
Yeah.
we found you. So I started Googling contractors who deal with rat infestations, and your name came up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having us out.
You're,
Appreciate it.
I'm happy to
Okay,
have you.
here we go. It's going to be interesting to see what they missed, you guys. It's going to be super, super interesting.
First things first, we gotta protect the floors. We're gonna be coming in and out. We obviously wanna make sure all the materials inside the house are protected.
Here at Twin Home Experts, we're gonna show you the difference.
We gotta find this for Jeff and Jane.
Now that we have everything prepped inside, it's time for the comprehensive investigation. Right off the top, you can see they did a little exclusion there. I got a well-rested team here today, you guys.
This one's a bit.
We gotta find this.
I think the rats are coming from Cuba. They're surfing in, and then they're just literally coming right into this building. What do you think?
I think so too. It's such a beautiful view.
Yeah,
I would do the same.
It's all good. The difference between us is we actually are excited to get on the roof. These other companies, nope.
This is a very basic flat roof, not a lot of roof overlaps. There's a lot of other units here, and they're all attached by a common area wall. But Jane and Jeff's unit is the only one that's impacted. There's something that's going on. There's 1 to 2 precise rat intrusions here that they've all missed. And our job today is to figure it out once and for all. Now, Jeff and Jane say they think it's the roof rat. They don't believe it's the sewer rat because the tail is much longer than the body. I'm feeling otherwise, guys. I feel that it's gonna be the surf side sewer rat. We're gonna get off this roof, we're gonna get in that kitchen, we're gonna make a small incision around that ductwork before we start the sewer smoke test. The question is, how are we gonna be conducting the sewer smoke test? Because there's no stacks that we normally see here on roofs. We gotta figure that one out. Let's open up on this side because the vent for the plumbing is going to be more than likely coming up this wall here.
It's just hoses and yeah.
So I'm going to pull that cap off right there. Tell Justin doesn't know how to use a pair of channel locks. Got to flip around. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
All right, will you do a sniff check on that?
I don't smell it here.
All right, so here's this clean out right here. That'd be really tough to remove. So we're going to go ahead and use the kitchen, that 3-inch stack that comes up on that island sink there. We're going to go ahead and use that instead of this. We may have to deal with this later, but for right now, we're going to utilize the kitchen. We're getting the countertop all prepped. We know we're going to have to make an incision whether we get smoke or not. We've got to figure out what's going on in the ceiling right here.
Is it the roof rat or is it the sewer rat?
You getting smoke?
Not yet. If you look the way the beams are,
Yeah.
they're running sideways like this, we may not get it right here. It's coming out of the vents, dude. Out of the J vents.
Alrighty guys, you see the smoke coming out the J vents? It's not supposed to come out like that, so it looks like a roofer negligence. What they did was put the J vents on top of the soil stack, so that allows the rats to come in protected and into the home and destroy the home basically. There's your issue.
If you look at all the roof, this is the only one with the stack coming out, so.
This stack that you see is normal. This is the way that it should be. It should come out all the way up from the roof line. Jeff and Jane's are cut below the roof line, and it allows the city sewer rats to come in, and then they're just infesting and migrating below the ceiling. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this.
I feel the plumbing right there.
We're getting ready to cut this bad boy open. I saw something on my phone. I stuck my camera in. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Look at all the grease.
It's
Oh my God. Wait, we gotta get Jim here.
Oh my God.
Hey. Sheesh. No, nobody say anything. Nobody say anything.
Got a little excited.
We didn't wait.
Gotta wait for me, what?
Let's see if you can find it, Jim.
Okay.
Look at
I'm
this.
excited. I didn't even wipe my lips.
It's the other thing right here next to it's coated in grease, whatever
Yeah,
this
look
is.
at this. It's a laundry vent or
I got
something.
gloves right here.
Dude, look at all the grease inside of it.
Okay,
Cut this one
go
open.
to the other one.
And then it drops down. You can see the chew marks on the side of it too.
Now we're gonna open this one up.
Frick, we found it.
Is it?
Smell your finger. Taste it. Yeah, look, they're running up and down these things.
The other one's more active, or is this one?
Dude, I don't know. It's
No,
pretty
this
close.
one looks worse,
I was gonna say, oh, there's droppings down inside, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Look at all the droppings. Get the camera out. A ton of droppings down there. Yeah, there's droppings all throughout it inside.
This is the second one I did.
So we're gonna go ahead and get the camera set up. We're gonna run it down, get a better idea of what's going on exactly down there.
Oh, look at all that nesting material, bro. That's some nasty stuff right there.
Justin's not giving me the credit, guys. Josh is, so he's gonna get a $500 lunch.
Oh.
Justin, I'm taking you to McDonald's. You're gonna get a.
I can afford my own. I can afford my own.
You know what they always say? Free lunch is always the best lunch.
Ooh,
Get close.
tons of rat hair right here. All right, so now we're gonna open this one up here and see what we have underneath this J vent.
This is why we use the rodent stoppers wire mesh, because this is galvanized. It just corrodes. Like, look at this ocean right here. You think this is gonna last? Rips right off.
All right, so we're gonna build a critical barrier here. We're gonna have plastic all the way across to right here.
Okay.
That way it gives us the ability to open this up because I want to expose this place back up. So we're going to start opening up. We've got our containments built. It's going to be interesting once we pull this ducting out because they've literally gone through each one of these. So we're gonna see, this all has to be sanitized anyways.
Smell good. There's some droppings up here though.
A lot?
Oh yeah, so somebody put a trap up here? A sticky trap?
Yeah.
The rats have been running up and down that, toying with this sticky trap.
We're gonna run the camera up through there because you can see there's no breaches here, but I wanna see where they're coming in. So I'm gonna insert a camera through this register here.
Oh, nice. It's going all the way down.
See right here.
Let's go upstairs. Check this out over here. See in the corner?
Oh, and that's where that vent is.
Yep.
The vent where they're getting in from the roof.
Let's
is
open
close
this
to
up.
Yep, yep. To give you some context, you guys, that J vent that we found with that 3-inch where the main entry point is, very close to here. So they've chewed their way into the register, and then obviously all this is one system, dives down into the kitchen area. So they're getting through here, and then they're diving right into the HVAC system from here. It's like their little runway. That was good.
Good
That
one.
was good.
Good find.
I'm gonna have a team member head up to the roof where that breach is at. We're gonna shine a bright light down, and then hopefully we can see light here to kind of get everything tied up here. So we're definitely onto something. It's feeling really, really, really good.
It's right there.
Oh yeah.
So it's
And
right in
that's
the
why
middle
they're
of both of
and
them.
that's why they're hearing them right here in this hallway.
Yeah.
She hears them right here. While she's sitting here at her office, she hears a lot of activity and babies squealing right here. So I think I have an idea here, you guys. I want to open this up right here. This is where that vent is. Right here is where all of the scratching is. So if we're right, and that is the breach, any remaining rats that are left inside the structure, they're going to want to go back out. And so that's going to be a great place to place our monitoring cameras as well as our trapping devices. The third benefit of doing that is to be able to remove any rat's nest. There could be some babies inside this wall too. They went up to the roof, they tapped on the ceiling, and this was the area where that J-vent is. So we precisely are going to open up here and then head down this way. But we'll start with the ceiling first, and that'll sort of dictate our migration cut down towards the floor.
Safety first, guys.
Oh, slow, slow, slow.
Oh, I see the hole.
Oh my god.
I see the sun.
They all spray foam too.
Look at the hole.
All the droppings. I think I see the beach.
There's the hole.
Terminex, Orkin, Trapper John, Truly Nolan. This is the hole you missed. If you really want to learn the processes, you may want to consider buying one of our franchises, rodentstoppers.com. So you can see the runway on the pipes right here. So this solidifies their entry point. And you can see how Josh and Justin did their noise level up above. They tapped and they precisely found exactly. We're not just chopping holes. A lot of you guys are saying, you guys go in and destroy people's homes, and no. There's a perfect situation here where it justifies where we're opening up. Because this right here, we can clean with the Twinzyme. We could use our rodent stop stainless steel wire mesh, our rodent cameras, and the twin traps. In addition, we can add some tracking powder and some peanut butter to track down to see if exactly where they're going into the kitchen if needed. But right here, it's a golden. This is money. Nothing in here, you guys.
That's a good thing, so it's isolated right here.
Yeah. Oh, I think they were probably hearing them
Running down there.
coming down here.
Yeah.
Oh, they heard a bunch of babies and stuff squealing.
But there's holes. There's a hole in this up top. So they could be dropping right down. That come from the roof. Yeah. Literally from the roof up
They
there.
chewed that. And then are they squeezing through there? I think so. Vacuum inside there, you guys, and we'll get all the dust out.
Look at all that nesting material.
Is that nest?
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up now.
Yeah, tap on that pipe, and I'm gonna head down to the kitchen area and see where I can hear it. Yeah, so somewhere in here, you're getting into the ceiling here, and then into here. So this is what we found so far, Jane. We're getting closer.
Okay.
But look up on that ceiling. You see that?
Oh my God, look at that.
See that?
And that was all open.
And I
Even
Well,
though
they
we
chewed.
sent those mother up there 15 times, that's
Crazy. So that's their runway.
This makes perfect sense because that's how they're getting
There
down
you go.
here.
There you go. So they're migrating through here.
Okay.
See the wiring right there?
Yes.
See that black void next to the
Kinda, yeah.
the register right there to the
Yeah.
left. Do you see that?
Yes.
So they're coming in through there where that wire is. They've chewed some of your wiring there, and then they're dumping right into the into the vent.
And then from there, somehow they're getting down.
Well, this whole thing is one run system.
Yeah.
So it's all metal, and they're just using that air conditioning as a runway.
Wow.
And that's the difference between a pest controller and a true professional rodent exterminator.
Right.
Our job is to define how they're getting in,
Right.
their runways to get to where they're at.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
Yes.
that's the key.
Yeah, because
Well, I mean,
they don't want
if
to
you can't figure that out, you haven't
Yeah.
solved anything.
Jeff can be here trapping for the next 10 years.
Well, we were.
yeah.
And they were before us.
Yeah. It looks like you guys have a sewer rat issue, not a roof rat.
Really?
Yeah. 99% chance they are not roof rats, and I'm going to determine that tonight. If we're getting any type of activity tonight
Right.
with my cameras, I'll be able to confirm that.
Okay.
If you had a roof rat issue, we would have found a breach somewhere on your exterior, but because your neighbors isn't having it, they're not having it, you're the only ones that have the termination between the roof and your ceiling.
Okay.
That's why you guys are suffering.
We had that roof was replaced just before we moved in.
I
That's
think it was, yeah,
That's
6
it.
months before he moved in.
There's the issue right there. Things are looking really positive in the
That's
sense of
great news.
getting to the root source of the problem.
That is wild.
I tell you how much I appreciate this. I
Thank
just
you.
couldn't tolerate it anymore.
Yeah, you could see the relief on their face, and that's what all of this is all about right here. Makes it worth it.
It's hard to see on the camera. It's chewed out. I see grease too. So important to do the proper inspections, just because if we get finished, we close up those sewer vents and it still persists, we're gonna have to come all the way back out here. We can't be the sixth person to mess up.
Justin found a pretty significant hole, and so we're going to inject smoke, and then Cole and Cam are going to go into the office and see if we're going to detect any smoke in that office.
Oh yeah, smoke. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, getting a lot of smoke.
We found a pretty significant hole on your roof. Look at all the smoke coming here, and that goes up towards your,
Gotta be that way.
yeah. But I just wanted to show you that and
Yeah,
document that.
okay.
So we'll seal all that. It's going to have to get all sealed up, because the last thing we want to do is get your plumbing done, and then all of a sudden you've got
Yeah.
a roof rat issue.
It's wide open back here.
Is it really?
My hand open.
Oh yeah, that's a
Big hole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there any evidence of
I'll take a look right now.
That's a lot of smoke though.
It's-
That is significant.
Yeah, it's wide open up here.
Is it?
Yeah, oh, there's an area for sure.
Okay, so now Cam and the team going back up on the roof, and we're going to do some more investigation with the sewer. By doing the smoke test, we also found that the neighbor is having an issue, and so he's going to come up, because if we're going to fix it, then we might as well fix his, because if not, he's going to have the same problem, Jeff and Jane. So let's head up to the roof. They're going to meet us up there as well, and we're going to present and show them exactly what's happening. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn the smoke on, so by the time they get up here, he can see smoke coming out of his vent. See this pipe right here? They're coming up through this pipe.
Yeah.
And because it's not terminated all the way up, and because it doesn't have the proper capping, they come here, they chew through there, and then they're dropping down. So same thing with what's happening with yours. All right, so we've got the neighbor over here. We help diagnose what he's going through. And then we're running smoke down this 3-inch here. All right, so we got smoke. The neighbor's checking his out. He knows he's got a problem. So he may have his roofer do it, or he may have us do it. It's time to get the roofers out here and start getting this repaired. Put some cameras in that ceiling, put the twin traps in there, do some twinzyme cleaning. We're on them. If you are interested in this business and want to get into it, maybe you're a plumber, maybe you're already in the pest control industry and you want to up your game, you may be interested in purchasing one of our franchise. We get calls from all over the country, you guys, and having a rodent stoppers business model that has our support along with Justin and Nicole, I promise you, you will achieve great success. Happy customers, you'll feel more confident when you get to the jobs. It's just an overall well-established brand.
Terminex, you may want to consider buying a rodent stoppers franchise. I know you're buying all these companies up right now, kind of engulfing the whole industry. You have our training from me and Cole personally. We'll come out, we'll fly down to your guys, we'll train every single one of them so that they can do jobs just like this. And most importantly, have happy customers.
Very well said, Justin. Very, very well said. Okay, so now we're gonna try to open up this cleanout cap because they want the rat blocker in there. I can put a camera that way. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You want me to put a camera down that way?
And that's why they called me and Justin.
So we're ready to dig. We've got the roofing up there, and now it's starting to rain. We got to move fast. We went up there with garbage bags and temporarily covered up those J vents that we have completely open. We don't want any secondary damage, obviously, coming into Jeff and Jane's unit. The guys are getting all of the pavers removed, get that prepped. Now we've hit with a big, big storm, you guys. This is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get messy. Gotta do it though. Gotta get these rats. Yeah, we'll set traps tonight. They'll be blocked in. But this is what it looks like. So it's all metallized. So it'll allow the rats to, or everything to flush, but then that gate closes so they can't get in. What is that? All right. Okay, make sure it's level, guys. It's good. Yes, level. All right, so while they're getting the rat blocker installed, I'm gonna go inside and get Cole, see what he's doing, setting up all the cameras and the twin traps.
We're obviously gonna use the rodent stoppers wire mesh. You saw how well the other wire mesh held up top. Just by the beach with all the corrosion and stuff like that, this stuff's not gonna rust out ever.
As a pest control company, it's very easy to use. Instead of those big 4-foot massive rolls, we've got the 2-foot rolls. So lay it out, cut it up, good to go.
You see Cole up here.
So I covered the pipes on the inside of each one.
Okay.
And then
so they can't get out?
No. So I covered it so they can't come up the pipes. But then I went back through and I had to reseal these just because we got to keep them inside. We don't want more obviously entering, but we also don't want more continuing to obviously get out, if that makes sense. We want to trap them all out of the structure.
So they won't be able to get back into the pipes?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. And then we're gonna set the cameras and the twin traps inside.
Yep, cameras and twin traps. So we've got the camera on that one. I got it perfectly secured on the inside of the L vent.
Yep.
And so that way we can see that pipe where we were seeing the activity earlier.
Yep.
I set the camera up about 10 minutes ago. Check out the footage.
See how he's climbing up that 3-inch, trying to get back up that 3-inch?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Coming up right where that pipe is.
Okay, and that's up on the roof. That's
That's
the
right
roof.
where we saw the grease on that.
Yep.
Realizing we've been moving some stuff around up there.
Yeah.
And then go straight back down.
So they're panicking already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. This is what it takes. You know, we hear so often where Terminix tells the customer, sorry, I can't get up on the roof. If you can't get up on a roof, there's no way that you're gonna be able to solve a rodent infestation. You might as well not even show up because you're doing yourself and the customer a disservice. So you can see right here, Cole temporarily covered all of the J vents right here.
But this is what it takes to solve rat issues. Now that we've got the cameras, wire mesh, now it's time to set the traps. This is the fun part. A lot more effective. So the rats coming from the top, back, or sides, they've got to stick their head in there.
Oh,
And it
okay.
goes right on their neck.
We developed them to where they've got to go head first.
Head first,
And
okay.
it's a headshot every time, quick kill. It's already baited?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I put fresh bait on all of them. Perfect.
I'm gonna use this register right here for the rat vac.
Hopefully suck these rats out of this HVAC system.
All right, I'm gonna go check on Josh with the rat blocker, and we'll come back here and set the rat back up. Josh and Cameron put in the two-way cleanouts.
Put everything so it's level.
Nice, Josh. Nice work, guys.
We got everything leveled right.
It's truly amazing on how much we all accomplished today, from the comprehensive investigation to exclusion work to installing the rat blocker. I love it. This is what we call rat extermination. While they finish here, I'm gonna go set the rat back up there, get the inside all cleaned up, and then we'll come outside and help Josh and Cam get all this stuff cleaned up. Got a lot of cleanup to do, for sure.
Okay, Jim, so I've got the camera set up, traps in, so we're gonna just get the drywall placed back in place, that way they're not coming down. I'm in the house, obviously, and we should be all good to go. Just need the rat back.
So if you notice where we're placing our rat traps, very, very important. We know their migration, so during the first comprehensive investigation, we found out how they're getting in, and we also figured out their runways. And now we're placing our cameras and our traps along their runways. All right, looks like Justin baited the rat back. As you can see, he pre-baited. That's perfect. And then it gets a little bit thicker in the middle, and then there's a lot at the end. So what's gonna happen is, they're gonna come through the HVAC system, they're gonna smell a little bit of peanut butter, and they're gonna go, never smelled this before, this smells really good. Then they walk across here for a little bit more because they get very hungry and very stingy. Once they cross this section right here, it's gonna kick on their vacuum, and then they literally just get sucked right into the drum. Yeah, guys, and it's very unfortunate, but YouTube has really put a lot of guidelines on us. In fact, they took one of our videos down because we showed an actual rat being trapped. So we have to be very, very careful what we show you guys. And it's really, really unfortunate, but we're gonna do our best to show you the activity around the traps, but that's the extent of it. We cannot show you the actual trapping itself. Justin is connecting to the vacuum hose. All right, so we are fully baited. So the rat, this is the rat right here. It's gonna go in for the peanut butter across the center. Now we're gonna get some of our Twinzyme. If you guys are suffering with an odor or you wanna sanitize really well, use the Twinzyme. It's a game changer, especially for rodents. Any type of pet, urine, rodent droppings. So we're gonna apply it right here. Perfect application for it, especially on runways of pipes. No, you just spray and leave it on. So we have the rat back, twin traps in the ceiling. Let's go check out the cleanup on the clean out and the rat blocker.
There she goes.
And the rat blocker's in.
Okay, Jane. Well, if you guys hear that vacuum go off, will you have Jeff just shoot me a text?
Yes.
And then we've got the roofers coming in. They've got to do their thing. But right now, no rats can get in and no rats can get out. Their food source right now is the traps.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys did an awesome job today. That's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
We accomplished.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I really don't think I really completely comprehended
Yeah.
what you needed to do in order to get that.
And
to
that's what it
happen.
takes to solve this type of issue.
Yeah.
You don't just go around and place some traps and bait boxes. None of that works.
Didn't work.
No. Tonight, hopefully there's going to be a lot of action. And we definitely will be back tomorrow. We got a lot more to do on the roof and getting some of this cleaning done at the HVAC.
A few moments later.
We are back. It's the next morning and that rat is scrambling. He is panicking. Check out the footage. What's really nice to see, gives me the confidence that we did in fact find the entry point. We did in fact determine that it is a sewer rat, because look at him. He's on that pipe, he's used to getting on that pipe, but he senses that wire mesh and he knows he's blocked in. Then he moved over to the twin trap. He's scoping that out, super neophobic, but he's getting close. And the great thing is with the rat blocker, this place is gonna be rat free. There we go. Yep.
And then pull it back in.
Straight in. There. And it'll
There
pop.
it goes.
That's it. Awesome, Joe.
Okay.
You are a certified rat blocker. Even though we have the rat blocker in place, we're gonna correct everything up on that roof. We're gonna separate the waistline and that exhaust system and make that correction with the proper roofing. We're gonna take the roof apart, get everything separated, cleaned up. A local licensed roofer is gonna come in and do the finish work. What a team! Love my team. While the guys are up on the roof continuing to demo, we're gonna be sanitizing all of the HVAC vents with the Twinzyme. Check out, we've got a little hack for you. It's like a rat, huh? So we got a sponge here that we connected to a PEX piping. It's flexible, so it's gonna allow us to really get in there and clean and give us enough pushing power as well. That's Cole's creation.
No catches last night. Yeah, it actually works really good. Final touch. Oh yeah, there's a lot in here, bro.
Yeah, this one's not as dirty.
Oh, it smells so much better.
I gotta tell you, it's pretty awesome to be able to come onto a job and have the preventative measures all the trapping devices, everything it takes to solve a rodent issue. And as you can see, guys, this is a perfect proven job right here. This is what it takes to solve a rat issue. Any rodents that are coming into your home, this is the exact method right here. Bait boxes, setting traps, looking around, covering a few holes. That's not rodent extermination. All right, so Justin's still working on this here. Got this cut out for the roofer. Got this one here. And as you can see here, Josh and Cameron created another hole here. So we've got the exhaust vent for the bathroom here. And then this vent right here is going to come up out of the roof. The roofer showed up. I want to do a big shout out to CLS Roofing. Here they are right here. Awesome. They were on time, communicative. If you're looking for a good roofer in the Palm Beach, Boca Raton, Miami, CLS Roofing, 5-star service. Yeah, so you don't want any of the sand or that salt coming in inside the J-vent, so that's why you always want the back towards the water. Look at these guys, man, this team loves each other. Look at that. That's why we hired Cam, you guys. He's actually a professional masseuse. Yeah, he came on board. We picked him up from one of those massage places.
I work for other rodent extermination companies, and this is just complete rodent extermination. We are not gonna have to come back on a call saying we missed something or any other rodents in the house. The problem's solved when we come and take care of these houses.
Customers should not be having a rodent issue for 5 years. They shouldn't have to be going through company after company after company. If you're gonna be in this game, you gotta come in with the right skill set, come in with the right equipment, and get it done. You can see we're going all out here, roofing to rat blockers to everything, whatever it takes to make sure that our clients are rat-free for life. That's what we're about. All right, the roof is completely done.
Yeah.
CSL Roofing, guys. They're amazing. We've got everything sealed up, this roof, got the rat blocker in, everything is ready to go. Now what's left is that one single rat that is panicking, that is fighting to get out of this structure. He has no way out. The only food he has is the twin traps. Well, again, I appreciate you guys reaching out. I'm so happy that me and my team were able to get out there and solve this. And you guys have a beautiful home there on the beach, and now you can enjoy it without any rats.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're very happy.
All you've done. We really
you guys were great. All your workers were very friendly, and they cleaned up nice. And so we would highly recommend you guys to anybody.
Truly Nolan, that's how you find the hole.
Terminex, that's how you terminate the rats.
Orkin, my name is Cole, and that's how you find the hole.
And Driver John, that's how you smoke out the rats.
We are the twins, and that's how you win. Dave, this definitely deserves the rat dance.
The twins do it again. Another successful rat extermination. Job solved. We will see you on the next one.